It's that time again, everybody. It's time for another F1 challenge race. How are we all doing? I'm wearing the Streamline Engineering shirt. For those who don't know what Streamline Engineering is, it's my own little sim racing team. I use it in various series as well. Sorry if you can hear the chair. It's extra loud today. I'll try and stay still instead of moving around. Joined once again by James Jr. and George in the background. They're the right way around this time. Yesterday they were switched, I believe. Was it the day before? I don't know. The last couple of days have merged into one because both results have been terrible. And if I have a bad result, I know it's going to sound silly, but when I have a bad result in these races, it makes me very sad in real life. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I know it's only a game, but probably because I'm taking it too seriously. Let's be honest. I'm clearly taking it too seriously. You can probably tell I've got a bit of a cold, so I've got a deeper voice. I sound, I think, more like the in-game narrator. You know, the person that says, "The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful." I think I sound a bit more like him. Anyway, we've got the 2001 Italian Grand Prix today. We've had two bad races in a row. Yes, I think it's going to be very... I think it's very low morale. Let me have a look. Yes, it is. Good call there, Ben. It is very low morale. We've had 47 race starts. I think by the end of the season, we'll have half a century. 50. Be pretty good. 13 retirements, though. 13 unlucky for some. And there was one point where we had more race podiums than retirements, but that switched around. And before race 46, our average race was always better than our average quali, but that switched around as well because we've had such bad races lately. So we really do need to bounce back. The prestige, I think there has been a couple changes. Häkkönen's gone up to 3rd, ahead of Damon Hill, and there's been one other. Jarno Trulli. Jarno Trulli is up to 16th from 18th. So he's jumped ahead of Deniz and Salo. Of course, Deniz and Salo aren't racing anymore, so they're not going to be gaining any more points. Now, there's some big news today, guys. Some big news. Formula 1 news of the week. Button banned. Jenson Button. Oh, sorry, Jenon Button, according to this. Jenson Button's antics during the Belgian Grand Prix was nothing short of completely unacceptable. The Briton has been banned from racing for the remainder of this season. It's only 3 races to go. But it's nothing to do with being salty, Aaron. I did put it to a vote. I put it to a vote yesterday, and quite a few people voted on it. It was during the stream. I think 81% of people said we should ban him. I mean, come on. I know it's an AI. I know he wasn't doing it on purpose, but he tried to take out 3 cars. It was really funny to watch. Why do I do my live at 8:30? Scratches, because that's when I have time, because I go to university until 6 p.m. Now, obviously, I've got to get ready. And 7:30 for me. From Down Under. Benetton reserve driver Mark Webber is set to make his debut at the Italian Grand Prix and will get to show his skills over the next 3 races. Will we see him on the grid in 2002? Of course, we already know the answer to that. Yes, we will. He'll be driving for Minardi. But within this, if we, put our brains, our heads within this world, he's technically... I don't think he's confirmed yet. Let's just say he isn't confirmed yet. But if he has a good few races, not bad for a number 2 driver. Exactly. We'll see what happens. Schumacher reaches 50, not in age. Not in age. Michael Schumacher lapped the whole field on his way to victory in Belgium. That victory was the German's 50th victory in Formula 1. He's very close to the current record holder, Alain Prost. I think Prost has got, what's he got, 51? So by the end of the season, if all goes well for Schumacher, he'll be the record holder. He'll be on whatever's higher, 52. He could be on 50. He could be on 53 by the end of the season. We've still got 3 races to go. Trulli tastes the bubbly. I don't know why I put that as a title. That's really cringe. In a chaotic race in mixed conditions, Jarno Trulli claimed his first ever podium in Formula 1. That was his 76th Grand Prix start. Gordon have closed the gap massively in their battle for 4th in the constructors. So, let's have a look at those standings, shall we? Michael Schumacher now leads the World Championship for the first time in a very long time. Schumacher leads the way. David Coulthard stalled on the first lap of the Belgian Grand Prix and thus has fallen behind Schumacher. It's a big swing of points there, the biggest of swings, should we say. Maximum 10-point swing, really, isn't it? So Schumacher was 5 points behind. He's 5 points ahead now. Or he was 4 points behind. Was he? No, he was 5 points behind. Yeah, I can do maths. James Early. If Schumacher just scores 4 points in the next 3 races, that'll mathematically put us out of the chance for the championship. We're not going to win it, are we? I mean, technically we've still got a mathematical chance, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I think there's no pressure on us to deliver the championship now. It's just take our time. Jensen Button, who was actually 22nd in the championship, which is kind of funny. So he's kicked out. The constructors, Williams, how many points are we behind? 29 points behind, with a maximum of 48 points on offer, I believe. So yeah, not bad. I have not tweaked Schumi's AI. I have not. He's just had bad luck earlier on in the season. Now he's better. He's not been what do you call it? Retiring from every single race. Okay. Now that has been said, let's get on to qualifying for. We load into the game. Qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix. Welcome everybody who I've missed in the chat. Hello Adam. Hello Kevin. Welcome. Anthony. Welcome. James. Welcome. Zsombor. Was Aaron's here? TL, Jose, Ben. Okay, welcome everybody. Josh, hello. Okay. There he is, Mark Wibber down here. I think he's got the right helmet. He's got his 2002 helmet because I didn't know what else to do. Really. So, yeah. There he is, Mark Webber. He exists. Amazing, right? Amazing. Emil, hello. Jacob, hello. Finn, hello. How I got it running on PC? I mean, I've never had it a physical copy. I've only had it on a, just download. And honestly, I have no problem running it. I just download whatever version I'm using and then just run it. Nice and simple. Thank you, Special. Thank you. Nice shirt, I know. Right, we can get into qualifying. We don't need to do all this. 107% difficulty today. Last year here, we were running 110. It's okay, Zomba. It's okay. It doesn't matter. I think it's going to be a very crazy qualifying session. It is going to be crazy. The faster drivers seem to take a wide line on the exit of Ascari, and it slows them down. We are not down on straight line speed, surprisingly. 347 k's top speed. Qualifying setup is on the car. I think in practice I set 25.4 and I knew there was a bit of time to find. But I knew I could go faster. No, TL, we're not going to mess around with that. Did you kick button? Yes, because of yesterday. Yes, I did. Right, let's get our first run in, shall we? Make sure I'm sitting comfortably. Move my microphone. Onto the track we go. It's always weird seeing like the exit the pit lane and then the start finish line. Doesn't really feel correct. I know they eventually move it. To stop stuff like was it British Grand Prix 1998? When Schumacher served his penalty on the last lap and still won the race. And did your F1 manager say, how many seasons did you do? Michael Schumacher on pole. Brilliant. No surprise there. See, I don't get that feeling, Aaron. When I'm playing other sims, I'm thinking, damn, it's just not doing a career mode like F1 Challenge would. Because that's what I'm more bothered about. There's a spinning sector 3, way. I'm the opposite. Like when I play modern Sims, say if I'm playing anything like R-Factor 2, Assetto Corsa, any of those, I'm playing it, I'm like, this is just boring. All I'm doing is hot lapping. Or I could do single races against the AI or try and go on multiplayer. But nothing's going to be good unless I find a league and then I have to wait to practice and then specific dates to race on. iRacing is okay, I suppose. Then F1 Challenge. Ooh. Play through seasons. Can have my Excel documents. Document the career. Yeah, I've genuinely never been a big fan of driving, which sounds silly, but I haven't.
You're up at the first sector.
The reason I love F1 so much is because I like the stories. The stories that happen, the storylines that develop. Sure, I like the racing, but if I'm driving it myself, I'm not actually that into it. But your driving test tomorrow.
You're down to the second sector.
I think this has been a slow lap. Okay, that's a corner. Right, I'll lift off a little bit. Right, that was a terrible lap. If you pass, you'll donate. Thank you very much. I hope you pass. The whole second off of that lap, that was terrible. Bit better braking. Where'd you get this game? Alex, the version I'm using is available for download in my Discord. But if you don't want to do that, I think myabandonware.com has got a version.
You're up at the first sector.
Up in the first sector. Nice. I have a very cool idea to make a video about cars. You know, Disney Pixar cars. Specifically Cars 2. I don't want to tell anybody the idea in case anybody steals it, so...
Down at the second sector.
My abandonware doesn't work. Yeah, I think you need to download it. Like, I've never used that download. I know other people have. When I'm downloading this game, I either use the version I'm using or I use F1 Challenge VB. But that's a massive download. Okay, 25 flat, that's a bit better. Bit better. Bit better. Alex, I've just told you where you can get it. Yoshi, I'm using... I don't know if Dom's in the chat, but... Dom's in the chat. He'll tell you which one I'm using. I'm using his version. Which I think is a F1 Challenge online version, but it's packaged with more seasons. Where can you join the Discord? Link is in the description. I think... Yeah, it will be. Yeah, it'll be in the description. James late. Thank you, Evan. Thank you. Mark Webber on his debut. He's in 11th as Villeneuve has binned it in a wall. Tasso Marquez last. No surprise there. He's not set a lap time though. Schumacher's out on circuit. Brother is in 3rd. Hakkinen's in the pits for some reason. Yes, VB is a mod, Dilbo. It's the mod pack that includes every single season. Ben, how you doing? I haven't seen you for ages. Webber's in 2001 because yesterday Button purposely crashed into... Well, he purposely tried to wipe out Michael Schumacher, Ralph Schumacher, and then wiped out me and proceeded to crash into me again. So he's been banned for the season. So... How do I stream with the game screen? I've just got it in full screen. Works fine for me. I'm good, thank you, Ben. Michael, that's not the line. The Michael's just gone straight off the circuit. He set 24.6. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get near that. Does that include 2022? I think it does, Jeffrey, yes. Baker Boy, I am James Early. My teammate is Ralph Schumacher. Montoya has been put into Jaguar. Yeah, right, let's go out for a second run. Ambient temps, I think, gone down a couple degrees. Maybe we can run the radiator on 1. Brake pressure 100. If we can find a bit more speed. Give it a go. You have the R25 on a Seto course. I have a model of the R25 I got for my birthday, maybe in like a couple years after it was made, so like maybe 2007. I got a blue flag for the car coming out the pits. What? How? I thought he was going to crash into me then. Oh, I've gone straight off the circuit. The Michael. Ooh, guys, do you remember what happened last season? In the 2000 season when both Ferraris crashed and it was like a stupid crash. I hope that doesn't happen. It shouldn't. I need to place my accent. Cheshire. No, not Cheshire. Nobody can really place my accent because nobody where I'm from sounds like me. Not Leicestershire, no. Yes, Jose. Yeah, I have. Alex, this season is 2001. Why the 2 Bens? I don't make the rules. There's 2 Jameses as well. There's me and then another James in the chat. Hertfordshire. No. F1 Challenger, I've been playing this game for what, 8 years? No, 7 years. And still, the AI do new things each race. Worcestershire, I can't even say that. Worcestershire sauce. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Whew, bit of rear locking, that's fine. That was actually very satisfying. Getting the car turned in for turn 1. I think it's a good first sector.
You're up at the first sector.
Oh my gosh. I assume I lost time doing that. That was such a bad corner. Such a bad couple of corners, the 2 Lesmos. Yes, Aaron, I am.
You're down at the second sector.
Yeah, I'm down on my previous best. We need to find 4 tenths from somewhere.
There's a spin in sector 3. Watch for the yellow flags.
Say Castle and Bath. Yeah, I don't say Castle and Bath. Castle and Bath, yeah.
Your engine is overheating. Shift left.
Damn. Yeah, maybe we do move the brake bias a little bit forwards. What happened in Monaco? I don't remember.
You're up at the first sector. Your engine is overheating. Shift left.
The engineer is saying your engine is overheating, shift revs. Okay, the Lesmos were better that time. Maybe we found a tenth or 2 in that middle sector. Let's hope the engine doesn't die. Okay, that was a lot of curb. Okay, we're up by literally a quarter of a tenth. One down towards the line. Please be an improvement at least. No, it's slower. I lost the whole tenth. Damn, we just don't have the pace. Oh yeah, Monaco. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I think I killed Jarno Trulli, didn't I? Yeah, I remember that. We've got one more run to go. James sounds more tired. No, I'm ill. I'm ill. I'm not tired. Although I did not sleep until like 3:30 because I'm ill. I just could not like lie down, so I just stayed on my computer. Who's in for Button? Mark Webber is in. He is currently 16th. He's a good showing, I'd say, so far. That Villeneuve down in 20. Mika Häkkinen 20th? Is he okay? Setup change for less downforce. I think we'd need more, if anything. Honestly, for this session, I might, for the last run, go a bit more downforce. We'd have, yeah, 4 kilometers an hour less top speed. And then also I want to change the brake bias. I couldn't tell if the fronts were locking or the rears. It felt like the rears, but that brake bias is so far forwards already. Webber's there because Button got banned. His ride heights are gigantic. Oh, if I start changing everything... Okay, I'm going to lower them a little bit, okay? Just because you say they're gigantic. I'll just lower them a little bit, okay? I'm not going to change anything else. Right, last run. Let's go. I'm going to push. We're going to go pole. Why did I ban my fave driver? Since when is he my fave driver? Okay. Cool. We need to find 4 tenths. That's all we need to find. But it's so hard to find that amount of time on a circuit like this. I know there's definitely at least a 10th in the first sector and a 10th in the last sector. And with that extra downforce, hopefully that'll help in the middle. Hungary wasn't your fault, no. I was just replying to you in the chat at the time. Doesn't mean it's your fault. The year is 2001. I've got a Logitech G29. Oh no, is that a Ferrari I'm going to hold up? That's the line I need to Ascari. That's not the line. I know that's Michael Schumacher because who else is going to go that wide? Right, let's go for it. Full concentration. I'll check the chat after qualifying. I want to get pole.
Up at the first sector.
Okay, apparently I'm up. I've lost a tenth and a half. Surely that's not due to the straight line speed.
down at the second sector. There's a spin in sector 3. Watch for the yellow flag.
Where have I lost all this time? With 3 tenths down.
Your engine is overheating. Ship left.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay, we're getting to loads of time in the last sector. Okay, there's time to be found. Broke the exact same. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Right. I'm like 1,000 tenths down, then I'll just abort the lap. That was not the line.
You're down at the first sector.
Oh my gosh! Well, I don't think we're getting pole, guys. Something tells... You know, something's just telling me I don't think we're getting pole. I'm not sure what it is. What a mess. At least it was only a spin. Thank you, Aaron, for this compliment on the Streamline shirt. Right, that's the end of the session. For me, at least.
5 minutes left of the
We're
session.
4th. Are we going to stay 4th?
There's only 3 minutes to go.
Schumacher and Coulthard are like light years ahead. Oh, Häkkinen's gone 4th. When has Häkkinen ever done something good in this season? That's rubbish. Well, that's the end of the session. Let me pause. You press Ctrl T to speed up. Michael Schumacher claims pole position again. 2 tenths ahead of David Coulthard. That's a big gap on this circuit. Ralf Schumacher is 3.5 tenths off pole in 3rd, with Häkkinen in 4th, James Early in 5th place. Heinz-Harald Frentzen impressively in 6th, ahead of Trulli, who scored his first podium in Formula 1 yesterday at the Belgian Grand Prix. Nick Heidfeld qualifies in 8th. Rubens Barrichello, he'll be disappointed with that one, all the way down in 9th. Kimi Räikkönen rounding out the top 10. Then it's Olivier Panis and Giancarlo Fisichella. The 2 Jaguars on row 7. Montoya ahead of Irvine. 15th belongs to Alesi, with Verstappen alongside him on the 8th row of the grid. We've got Bertie and debutant Mark Webber. And for those who are just joining, Jenson Button has been banned for the final 3 races of the season for his antics yesterday. So he's now out and Mark Webber is in. Fernando Alonso 19th and Benaldi 20th. Villeneuve and Marquez 21st and 22nd. Marquez once again last. I did know that Ice baby. I did. There's not much I don't know about this game. I still learn a bit. But I was trying to work it out how many hours I've probably got on this game. It's probably close to 3,000. I'd say. Maybe 2,500, something like that. Okay, it's dry. We'll do a poll for what strategy we're going to do. This race should be a 1-stop though. 1 stop is the way to go, I believe. Because you lose so much time in the pits because you're going full speed down that straight. So you can vote in the chat if you want to determine what strategy we go for whilst I sort out the setup. Somebody said 22-22 fixer. Funnily enough, the race setup already has 22-22 wings. Just a coincidence, I suppose. All is ready. Okay. I'm just having a look at the setup. Give me a second. Right. Let me end that. You got a new chair. I wish I did. No, I do not. 10 stop, yes, Josh. Brilliant. Okay, a 1 stop is... Okay. 66% of people say a 1 stop is the way to go. Actually, childish banning Button for the last 3 races. Ow. How's that childish? I'm literally playing a video game. I assume Daniel Mullen is a massive Jenson Button fan. Huge Jenson Button fan. Right. 1 stop time. Let's go for it. Adam, thank you for the sub. we're going to go... I'm going to go slightly longer on that first stint. 53 laps. 26 and a half is half, isn't it? So shall we go 27 and then 26? Like that? Yeah? Yeah, something like that. Christian, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, I think we're about ready to go. Hopefully, we can make a good start to this. Start down in 5th. I'm not used to being down here, you know. We've had 2 pole positions in the last 3 races, I think. Or 3 in the last 4 races, something like that. Right, then. There's only one more thing to do. And that's go racing. The 2001 Italian Grand Prix is next. Let's go racing, guys. Let me check the time. Okay, right. It is race time. Crumply, I'm just going to... Any outside stuff I'm just going to ignore. As in, like... We just have the normal liveries. Right, let's go racing. You're a massive Michael Schumacher fan.
Welcome to
you should be happy then.
Round 15
Button tried to wipe out Michael Schumacher.
FIA Formula One World Championship. The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful.
Okay, Dom, no problem, mate. Akbar, thanks for the sub. Let's go racing, guys. Oh, please be a clean race. I can't face another embarrassing retirement, honestly.
First. Coulthard consistently outpaced his championship rival. He starts second. Ralf Schumacher just got the edge over his teammate. He starts from third.
I'll be happy with the podium, honestly.
Hakkinen, fourth. The Williams driver put on a fantastic display throughout the qualifying hour. He starts this race from a very promising fifth. Heinz-Harald Frentzen, sixth. Jarno Trulli, seventh. Heidfeld, eighth. Barrichello, ninth. Raikkonen, 10th. Panis,
Look at the
11th.
polygons.
Fisichella, 12th. Juan Pablo Montoya, 13th.
I think it should say Webber's
Irvine,
name
14th.
because his audio is in the base
15th.
game. Let's listen.
Verstappen, 16th. Luciano Berti, 17th. Mark Webber, 18th.
Yes, it said it.
Alonso, 19th. Enrique Bernaldi, 20th. Villeneuve, 21st. Tarso Marquez, 22nd.
Let's go racing, guys. Let's go racing. Okay, let's get a decent start. Slightly bogged down. Get swarmed by the Jordans. Where's the space going to be? Oh. It's not giving me any space. There's contact between the Jordans there. Trulli's managed to get through. Barrichello's up to 8th. We're down to 7th. Stick with these guys though. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Schumacher's already got like a second lead. The inside. Back into the points. Nobody's retired yet. I think the two McLarens are battling away. 400 viewers. That's awesome. Never reached that many before. Vincent, that's great to hear. We always play F1 Challenge here. Eventually, I'm wanting to play some other games as well. Because people keep recommending Grand Prix 4 to me. But I don't want to do the same thing on Grand Prix 4. You know how we're doing a career mode here? I don't want to do the same on a different game. Oh my gosh, where's my pace? Why did I follow him over the curb? Yeah, it'll be another F1 viewership record. I'm just really hoping we have a clean race today. Even if I just finish 6th. I just want a clean race. Stepped out, a bit strange. I think Sector 1, I'm definitely much quicker than some of our rivals. Oh yeah, did anybody watch that? I don't know any of them who took part, that French YouTubers race thing. Where they raced F4 cars on the Bugatti circuit, Le Mans, I think. Marquez is 19th. Webber's down to 21st on his debut. Brilliant. Still think NASCAR is all left turns. Whoever said NASCAR is all left turns? Yeah, we're keeping up with Troy. It's a good start. Wide there. It's it. Oh. Panis has crashed. Let's have a look at what happened to him quickly. Oh, nothing's after Schumacher. Where's Panis? Oh, oh. So Villeneuve's 21st. His teammate Panis is out. That's not the line, mate. That is definitely not the racing line. Careful with the yellow. Yeah, after yesterday, I've got to be so careful. Been quite a late stream. Yeah, Harry, I've been streaming at this time lately. Only because it fits into my schedule. I can't stream at 5 anymore like I used to. So I don't finish... Because my university doesn't finish till 6 for some reason. So I don't even start uni until midday, 12. But it doesn't finish till 6. Let's do 9 to 5 every day. Man, I have been there, Aaron, you know. Villeneuve's crashed a lap after his teammate's out. Oh, we've got to see that in a second. Button's been replaced, yeah, for the remainder of the season. Why go to school? Yeah, good point. Can't argue with that. What happened to Mr. Villeneuve then? Who's he going to crash into? He's got the benefit of Mark Webber in front. I'm not 27. And he's crashed into Mark Webber. Brilliant. Nice one, Villeneuve. Fantastic. Oh well. Right, we'll take this opportunity to see. Schumacher's got 15 laps of fuel, so I think he's on a 2-stop. Ralph Schumacher's definitely on a 1-stop. Coulthard on a 1. Hakkinen on a 2. Trulli on a 1, maybe? I'm on a 1. Frentzen on a 1. Barrichello on a 2. Fisichella on a 1. Heidfeld 1. Raikkonen maybe 1. Verstappen on a 2. Irvine on a 1. Montoya on a 1. A lazy. maybe on a 1, maybe on a 2. I'm not sure. Bertie on a 1. Have this Bernaldi 1 stop. Marquez 1 stop. Alonso 2 stop. Then we got Mark Webber, who's on a 1 stop because I didn't actually put his strategy in. My fault, but everybody else is on a 1 as well, so it doesn't really matter. Hello, Red. Okay, on pause time. ...2009 season. Yeah, if we reach it, Harry, and the mod is good, then I will. Yeah.
VAR, already in the pits.
Alonso is behind Marquez. He must have been jumped at the start.
Truly is running 5th, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 6th.
If I brake like that every lap, I'm going to get brake failure. I need to be careful. Although it was very nice, it was very late. I had to slam on the brakes. The mods 2010 onwards, I don't know if they're poorly made or they've got too much in them, so it slows the performance. Like if I was speeding up time, it wouldn't speed up time as easily. I probably wouldn't even run it at 60 FPS. All the tracks look really badly made. The AIW on many tracks is broken. Less detail as well. Yes, this game is still available. I don't know about... I'm sure there's some discs being sold somewhere, but you get a digital copy very easily. Hello, Jorge. It's going well. It's going okay. We're in 6th. We're on a 1 stop. Some drivers are on a 2. Yes, Button is banned. We got Webber in final 3 races.
Truly is running 5th, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 6th.
What would I do when we reach the end of 2009 and there's no good mods after that? I'm going to have to play something else. Yes, Stilbo, you can do that. Yeah, it's nice and easy to do. Okay, we're getting in the groove now. Bit of the first sex spot of the day. Good chat. Endurance racing. What game would I use for endurance racing? GTR 2? I've not played it before. I've heard that's pretty good. The thing is, I'm only interested in Formula 1. James Early Senior. Yeah. I've never played Grand Prix Legends.
Verstappen has smoke coming from his engine.
Jos Verstappen out. Of course, I watch GP laps play. That's about it. Who's my favourite driver? Don't really have one.
It's right in front of you.
At all.
You're running 6th. Verstappen is out. He's blown the
Oh,
engine.
poor Verstappen, he's out. IndyCar. Yeah. I don't know. It's not really any modern IndyCar games, is there? When was the last IndyCar game? One is slowly dying. I'd say the opposite. If one is getting bigger and bigger. Maybe it's slowly dying for the old sort of fan, because it's bringing in a new generation of fans. Super League Formula, is there? Super League Formula does look quite interesting.
Bertie has lost his rear wing.
Bertie's crashed, or somebody's crashed into
Yellow
Bertie.
Bertie has lost a wheel.
Oh, well, that must have been a big crash.
Truly is running
I'll
fifth.
have a look in a second.
It's right in front of you.
Oh no, MotoGP, I could not. I'll buy that game every year and refund it every year.
Retired in sector 3.
Bertie's binned it. Let's have a look. Where is he? Wait, where is Bertie? That's Verstappen. Why is he all the way there? I feel like he's going to get brake failure, maybe? And just throw it in a wall. See what happens to him. Oh my gosh. Oh, he almost wipes out a Jaguar on his way back onto the circuit. He's definitely out of the race. Yeah, that's, yeah. He might be dead. He might be dead. Alright, back to it. I want to see if we can get past these guys in the next few laps. I especially get close here. Montoya's crashed now. Why is everybody crashing? Button replaces Bertie. So Button gets banned, Webber replaces Button, Bertie gets injured. Throw Button back in there. It's hard to get a run on these guys. On the exit of turn 2, I seem to be pretty close, but I can't get nearer on the entry of turn 1. I'd say so, Cube. Well, not the AIs, because their retirements are different. See, look how close we are coming out of this corner. Getting close. Oh, what lines are they taking? That's dangerously close to dive bomb range. Sorry, I mean sending it range, not dive. Oh, there we go. Ah, I thought about it. Yeah, circuits like this when you have to balance low downforce with, you know, low medium speed corners like Lesmos. It's very difficult. Not my only chance of getting Trulli Alex. Barrichello's stuck in gear. Okay.
Right in front of you. You're running 6.
I can get a good exit. Oh, is it just so close, but I forced him into a mistake? Maybe? It's not the line, James. Getting a bit too greedy. That'll be for Barrichello's retirement, I think.
Truly is running fifth. Is right in front of you.
Come
You're
on.
running sixth.
We get close there. We get real close. That's my best exit in terms of how close I am to the Jordan. If we look for the Lesmo 1, if I can get a good exit out of this chicane. Oh, I was going to crash into him. Got him. Oh, he's binned it. Oh no! Oh no, James, you stupid idiot. Oh, you're so stupid. No, we're okay. We're okay. I think we're still alive. Still alive.
Yano Truly.
Let me just make sure I've still got a... Okay, we've got no rear wing. Let me pit. It's gonna have to turn into a two-stop now. How the hell did I do that? How did I do that? How? That was so stupid. That was so stupid. What? I got hyped. I got hyped because Trolley binned it, so I crashed. Oh my god, he's got no bottle anymore. James Early is actually washed.
Is retired in sector 2.
I preempted. I said he's binned it, and then I've binned it. Oh dear. I think he must have had a failure as I overtook him, which made it look like him just going wide and spinning. Around the outside. He bends it. James Early. Oh, he's binned it. Oof. Front and rear wing gone. But we can obviously, what do you call it? Fix that. Of course, I'm not going to restart. Why would I restart the race? You guys should know that by now. Unless it's the first lap, I'm not going to restart. Yeah, Crumply, that was a mistake. Okay. It's an uphill battle. The suspension doesn't actually feel that bad. Maybe it's... That's fine. That's fine. As long as I don't hit a wall.
Pit crew ready.
Brilliant.
Shona Lacey has lost his front wing. There's a spin in sector 3. Watch for the yellow flags.
Oh my gosh. It's such a simple circuit. It's so simple. There's like, what, 11 corners? I still can't drive around it without crashing. Last year, when we were in the BAR, we went the first, I think, 10 races of the season just scoring points, finishing, clean races. Now, I can't even put 10 laps together. Feels like I'm like when Michael Schumacher returned in 2010. You just passed it, passed his best. That's what I feel like right now. I'm past my best. Here we go. Let's see what our straight line speed's like now.
Villeneuve is running 16. About 20 seconds ahead.
Oh,
You're
really?
running 17.
Go on then.
First blue.
We'll have to follow these guys. I am a lap behind where we were, I think. Okay, James. It's jammer time. Can't be that. Okay, straight line speed's okay. What's braking like? Yeah, not bad. Turning left, I think, is going to be an issue. It's going to try and oversteer. Turn right's going to understeer. Oh, and oversteer apparently. Never mind, we're driving the 2014 Ferrari. The only car in history to oversteer and understeer at the same time. Right, let's watch that gap to Villeneuve. We need to close that quick. I think we can still score points. I'm confident.
Villeneuve is running 16, about 25 seconds ahead. You're running 17.
The game sounds. I'm not sure, Cube. Yeah, we can't be beaten by Tartan Markets, no way. I feel washed, you know. I know people joke about, oh no, James Early's washed, but James Early is washed. I don't know what lap times we were setting before the pits. Alex Young, oh yeah. Forgot he existed. James Early peaked in Germany this year. Ever since then, it's just been disaster. Finn, if the cars that retire are in gravel or deep gravel, they usually just stay there. Like the driver's removed, but the car will stay there. And Formula 1 back in the day, they didn't remove most of the cars anyway. They just left them there. Okay. I'm going to try my best to have a mistake-free rest of the race. And we're still going to score points. My aim is 6th place. I'm targeting 6th. Actually, no, 5th. I think we can. Because all the big hitters are in... Or maybe 6th. Because Barrichello's out of the race. That opens the door up for us. The Michael must have the biggest lead ever. So I've not seen him after the first lap. He just disappeared. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days, as Hannah Montana said. And look at that! The two McLarens have messed up. Oh, never mind. It's not for position. I forgot I'm a lap down. Got my hopes up for nothing.
Mark Webber has lost his rear wing.
And Mark Webber's crashed.
Marquez has lost his front wing.
And Marquez has crashed into Mark Webber. Okay, we've got to look at the replay. We've just got to. Right, let's have a look.
Tarzo Marquez has retired in sector
Where's the McLarens first? What of the McLarens? Coulthard's in front of Hakkinen, and Hakkinen has decided to just spin him. He's just absolutely had enough. Coulthard's championship challenge just over. They make it back onto the track. Häkkinen's ahead of Coulthard. So Häkkinen's gained from that. And at the same time, where are we looking? Where are they? Is that them? No. Yes, no. Marquez. Webber and Marquez. Just rear ends him. Nice one, Marquez. You absolute idiot. And he's crashed into the wall. So Webber's out the race now. Marquez is out the race. You press plus and minus on the numpad to change drivers. It does say Jensen because I haven't changed the names on them, but, you know. It is who I say it is. It's Webber. His teammate Fisichella's in 7th. So, Heidfeld in 6th, Frentzen in 5th. Okay. That's who I want to catch up with. You got Alonso in 9th place. How is Alonso in 9th? He's quick. Wow. Webber's retiring. Where am I? Okay. Okay. Let's go for it. Concentration time. Again. I think I was maybe a 3/10 slower than the McLarens before they crashed into each other. Frenzen's crashed. Häkkinen's crashed. What?
Jordan, already in the pits.
What's happened now?
McLaren, already in the pits.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Have a look. Bloody hell. How have they crashed? So Häkkinen's let Coulthard through again after crashing into him. Häkkinen tries to send it. It's fine there. Still fine. Goes slightly wide. What the hell's Coulthard doing? Coulthard, for some reason, slams on the brakes on the exit of the corner. So that slows down Häkkinen. And then at that point, gets sideswiped by Frentzen. So Frentzen's lost his front wing. Häkkinen's out the race. What? What? Oh dear. This race is not over, guys. This race is not over. Hello, Mats from the Netherlands. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So we are right now in 17th. I think it's soon going to be about 14th. Just got to keep it clean. It might be to do with the BAR of Panis on the exit of the corner. Marquez is just on the exit of the Parabolica. Nice. For DC. Brake checking.
Villeneuve is running 14, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running 15.
I think we will get lapped by Coulthard again in a second. Yeah, it's only lap 16. Wow. Only 3 seconds to film. Am I even catching? I should be. Of course, you might be on a different strategy. Less fuel, maybe. Okay, yeah. The Michael in the lead. His brother is, I assume, second. Yeah, okay, he's got an 18-second lead. Parrot, it's, we crashed. I don't know if you saw that part.
You're running 14.
Well, because I'm setting, like, Ralph Schumacher's pace, I'm happy. Okay, let's ban every single driver in the sport. I just hope Villeneuve's catching the people in front of him. So I don't think we're going that slow. Because Coulthard's, look, he's not catching me. At all.
Minardi, already in the pits.
That'll be for Alonso. Crash into the leaders. No, no, no. You can't tempt me to do that.
Villeneuve is running 13, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running 14.
The big one. Yeah. The big one at Monza.
Ferrari, already in the pits.
Who's that for? Oh, it's got to be for Schumacher. Of course, Barrichello's out the race. Lol. Oscar. Yeah, I don't know how much damage I've caused this car this year. In terms of like how much money it would be.
Schumacher, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
Oh, they're just stricken cars. Because they're all in the gravel and they don't despawn. Alright, Special. See you soon.
Schumacher has moved into the lead.
Ralph Schumacher.
Villeneuve is running 13, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running 14.
There's the Michael. A lap ahead of me, though. We are catching Villeneuve. Brazil 2003 was just absolute madness. Like, this race has been pretty chaotic for the first 19 laps, I think. Got a fair share of incidents. Oh yeah, Ralf Schumacher could win. That'd be great, actually. That'd be really good. If I can make my way back into the points and Ralf Schumacher wins, that'd be good for the team. Rain. Oh gosh. A downpour. The real equaliser. Right, almost into the 127s. That's a bit better.
20 seconds ahead. You're running 14.
And Schumacher's not pulling away from me right now. This is good. Villeneuve must just be really quick. He's got to be catching other people. So I'm keeping up with Schumacher. Last time rain at Monza. I remember 2017 qualifying. It was raining. I don't know about race though. Villeneuve had to pit an extra time though because he had a crash early on. Coulthard is definitely slow. Yeah, he's not catching still. '23 Haas team. It's gonna be Magnussen and I don't want it to be Hulkenberg. I just don't.
Villeneuve is
Well, Mr. Steiner is in the chat right now. We can ask him. Only joking. Yes, Hans. F1 Challenge 99-02 is a classic game. I don't mind Mick Schumacher, so yeah, I'd be happy with that. Yes, it is tri-band, yeah. First sector's different. Oh, if Giovinazzi comes back, I'll be disappointed. I don't have anything against these drivers like Giovinazzi and Hulkenberg. But when there's only 20 drivers on the grid, I want to see new drivers rather than returning drivers.
Villeneuve is running 13, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running 14.
The grid is so close on this circuit. Actually ridiculous. Yeah, Hulkenberg's a good driver. For a midfield team, yeah, he does choke under pressure. What was it, Hockenheim 2019 when he had a chance at a podium, or Brazil 2012? He just binned it into Hamilton.
Zsombor already in the pits.
In the 127s now. It's good, we're only 1/10 off the fastest lap.
You're running 14.
We end up getting fastest lap and don't even score points. That'll be bittersweet. See the tyre marks on the second Lesbo where I embarrassingly went off. Yes, I did bin it whilst laughing about Jarno binning it. Instant karma. Yeah, Stroll's a decent driver on his day. He does lack the consistency at the top level. I think that might have been the fastest lap there.
About 15 seconds ahead. You're running 14.
Maybe not. Look at me catching Michael Schumacher. Who said James Early's washed? Gotta be careful. I'm gonna get instant karma every time I speak. But Michael is under pressure. James Early is looking to unlap himself. Gap's coming down to Villeneuve still. We'll do a full race update in a second because I want to see if Villeneuve's actually close to anybody.
Is running 13, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 14.
The Michael is second. Ralph Schumacher's in the lead for now. Ralph Schumacher on a 1-stop. Schumacher, the other Schumacher on a 2-stop. It's going to be between those two for the win. I really hope Ralph manages to get it. He's not had a win this season. I don't think. Yeah, pace is better than when I had a fixed suspension. The moral of the story, to go fast, you need to break your suspension. I mean, the heat in the tyres is pretty extreme. Surprisingly not the fronts though. Yeah, we Dovahkiin, we crashed. We qualified 5th, I think. And then what happened? We were running 5th. We just overtook Trulli and then I binned it. Basically. Adam, this is on PC.
Villeneuve is running 13, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 14.
Yeah, for those wondering why we are 14th, we had an incident. We crashed. Second Lesmo. Dipped my tyre into the grass. Round we went into the wall. How many wins have I dropped this season? I'd say 3. I think we could be 30 points better off easily. Camera slightly to the left because that's what they had in real life. Offset T-cam. I think it's much more aesthetically pleasing than the centered T-cam, which you wouldn't get in real life on these cars. This era of cars, you'd have the offset T-cam, which I think is the best looking onboard F1 camera.
Villeneuve is running 13,
Especially for early to mid 2000s cars.
You're running 14.
I think they still use offset T-cam now, but not as much. Because the halo's kind of in the way of it. Makes it look a bit too bulky. So they usually use... Then they went back to the over-the-shoulder camera. Use that quite a bit. Visor cam is cool. I like visor cam. Benoldi is 7th, 44 seconds off the pace. Okay. I'd love some more retirement to the front runners. Imagine if we could somehow get onto the podium.
Villeneuve is running 13, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 14. Arrows.
Unlikely,
already
sure,
in the
but
pits.
I can dream. Yeah, I used to drive in cockpit view. The only I drove in cockpit view on all my racing games up until 2020, maybe 2019, 2020, when I just asked on a poll on YouTube what people would rather see, and the overwhelming majority preferred TV cam rather than cockpit, so I switched.
Zsombor already in the pits.
Yes, we do pit in a few laps, correct. Oh, it's such a shame we're literally keeping up with the leaders.
Villeneuve is running 13, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 14.
Tyres are doing okay, the rears are worn. Not worn, sorry, hot. Probably are a little bit worn, tiny bit. Still go so close to that grass. On entrance to Lesmo too, even though I know what happened earlier.
McLaren already in the pits.
That'll be for Coulthard. Coulthard's one and only stop, lap 29. I assume they're slowing down on the exit of the second Lesmo because of Panis in the gravel, maybe. I'm not complaining.
Villeneuve is running 13, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 14.
Right, we can pit lap 32, I think. I believe I made such a rookie error today. Yesterday wasn't my fault. I mean, I could have maybe moved to the left, but... I don't know what to tell you. We crashed earlier on, that's why I'm like last. But I mean, at least I'm not out the race. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, we have race win. If there was such things as safety cars in this game, I think we'd be saved. I could not Dilbo. I can still say thank you.
Villeneuve is running 13, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 14.
Oh, he's made a mistake there. Next at turn 2. Oh, I'm not Felipe Massa, guys. Come on. Compare me to a champion, at least. Good point. When is Ralph pitting? He's far enough ahead of me for him to pit and be out before I'm in. I think. Yeah, look at him slowing down. Hold on, let me just see when Ralph's pitting. So I'm pitting next lap. Ralph is pitting. He's got 6 laps, that's fine. It's 8 seconds clear of Michael Schumacher. So where I am 14th. Villeneuve's 8 seconds up the road. Montoya's 7 seconds up the road. Then Benaldi. 13 seconds to Frentzen. Then Alesi. Then Alonso. I feel like we could climb up to where Alonso is by the end of the race. But we need retirements to get into the points. We need another 10 seconds to get into the points. Coulthard's been into the pit. Irvine is up to 3rd. Wow. Felipe Massa's dad was your grandma's classmate. That's so random. I mean, cool, but that's random as hell. Back racing. Favourite midfield driver? I don't know. Well, Damon Hill not really liked by... Brilliant, Daniel just is out to get me. Hello, Emma. Welcome to the stream.
Villeneuve is running 13th, about 10 seconds ahead.
We're pitting this lap.
You're running 14.
Christine Clean. Huh, yeah. 20 laps of fuel, that'll do me because I'm a lap down. But just in case, we've got 21 laps. If we somehow make it onto the lead lap. Alright, box, 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 box. In this lap. Box, box, box. Pit confirm, pit confirm. In. No, stay out, stay out. Good entrance. Would I rather take a nap alongside Lewis Hamilton or go on a date with Max Verstappen? What?
Villeneuve is running 13th, about 30 seconds ahead. You're running 14.
Don't give me a blue flag. No, go away. Who is it? Is it a stupid Jaguar? No, you can forget about it. Yes, I do play with force feedback, but I turn the force feedback all the way down. I put it on medium and then change the strength to about 50%. Oh, Alesi's in front of me now. Guess he's in the pits. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's just come out of the pits 31 seconds ahead. Topical humour. Nice one, Clay.
Minardi, already in the pits. And Lacey is running 13.
Come on, we need
About 30
retirements for
seconds
crying out
ahead.
loud.
You're running 14.
Villeneuve is ahead of a lazy, I think. I think a lazy pit.
Montoya is stuck in 4th gear.
Yes! Montoya's stuck in gear. We're going to gain a place. Triban's bedtime. Okay. You have a good sleep, mate. Hopefully we can get into the points. I really hope to get into the points.
And Lacey
Straight into
is
the
running
127s,
12. About
even with the
30
fuel.
seconds ahead.
That's brilliant.
You're running 13.
It's not enough of a difference on a circuit. Like any other circuit, we would have been fine in this situation. Could have made the time up. But for some reason, this game, well, this track, no difference. Hi guys, which game is it?
Already in the pits.
Oh, watch the capital letters there, fella. It is F1 Challenge 99 to 02. Formula 8 1938, yeah.
Well,
13.
Schumacher is in the pits now.
Oh, I thought it was going to be. Ralf Schumacher had an
Schumacher
incident,
has taken the lead.
but I'm glad he hasn't.
Jaguar already in the pits.
F1 race stars, what a game. Yeah, it's my GTA 5 F1 league.
Rinaldi is running 12.
Benoldi's the car in
About
front
25
now.
seconds ahead. You're running 13.
I've never played F1 2001. I could not tell you. Well, maybe I have, but on PS2 and many, many years ago. So I don't remember. I'll do a full race update in a second. Give myself a break. This chair's uncomfortable. Makes it more uncomfortable knowing that we're in bloody 13th place. Michael Schumacher leads. Where is the Ralph? Bloody hell, where is he? 18 seconds off. Okay. When's Michael pitting?
Rinaldi is running 12.
Let me have a look quickly. Ugh. So I'm 13th. We got Benoldi in front, then Alesi, then Villeneuve, then Alonso, then okay. There's a train basically of these guys. These are the guys we need to catch up with. And they've got Michael Schumacher in between them. So they're going to slow down a little bit. They're not pitting, though. Villeneuve's pitting again. But the other ones aren't. Okay. Then we've got Frentzen in 8th. Irvine in 7th. Raikkonen in 6th. He's pitting again. Fisichella 5th. Heidfeld 4th. Coulthard in 3rd place. He's pitting again. But he might be behind Heidfeld. Heidfeld's on for a podium here. Wow. Wow. Ralf Schumacher 2nd. He's going to the end. Michael Schumacher is pitting in 5 laps. Can he build a big enough gap to stay ahead of Ralf Schumacher? Ooh, exciting. We'll find out after this break. No, there is no break. Okay. Win-win. You know, you don't have to type in capital letters, man. We get the point.
About 25 seconds ahead. You're running 13.
Back in the 128. Oh, terrible corner. I'm scared of aliens. No. No, that's not one of my fears. What do I study in uni? Film and TV production. PFL Schumacher 92, thank you for the sub. Stage 1, we lost the championship like 2 races ago. Of course I'm not going to restart, it's cheating. My biggest, most irrational fear. Irrational fear. Probably phone calls. Yeah, scared of phone calls. Or like any sort of like voice, video calls, anything like that. Which is irrational because I'm literally streaming in front of whoever many people want to watch me on YouTube. And I've got no problem with that. But as soon as there's another voice on the other end, I hate it. But you stick me in a room full of thousands of people and get me to stand on stage and talk, I'm fine. Got no problem with that. I'm not shy when it comes to, you know, public speaking. But a phone call, no, could not do it. Pick up the damn phone. My opinion about F122, bad. I think I played it for maybe a week and then uninstalled it. Who else asked the question? Missed some stuff. Dom, what's happened? I don't know, were you here when we crashed? Crashed on like lap 15. Since then, nothing's happened. We're just driving around, hoping to close the gap. Oh yeah, terrified of Button. Yeah, he's scary.
You're running 13.
But we're not catching at all, which is so annoying. Because I know we've got decent pace. There's just not much difference in terms of the pace from... Well, the field spread is not large on this circuit. You know? Who's that behind me? Coulthard? Or Hakkinen? scariest F1 driver from 2022, Yuji Ide. It's pretty terrifying on the circuit, wasn't he?
Is running 12, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running 13.
Was Albers that bad?
Ferrari, already in the pit.
Okay, this is crucial. B. Michael is pitting this lap. Hopefully he's not built a gap to Ralph. I'd love to see Ralph Schumacher win this, so I can at least have a little bit of success in terms of the team.
First blue, give way to the car behind.
Oh, Tarso Marquez, yeah, he's pretty terrifying, as I've
Michael
learned.
Schumacher, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
We need some drama. Need something to happen. Mazepin. Yeah. I mean, he did some questionable things on the circuit in his time in Formula 1. He wasn't that bad of a driver. Like, honestly, he wasn't that bad of a driver. I mean, he's not, Formula 1 quality, but he's not shockingly bad. What do I think about Verstappen? What? Which one? Max? As a driver? Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, he's amazing.
You're running 13. First blue, give way to the car behind when you can.
I think he's got this reputation of being like really aggressive, which he's not anymore. He's aggressive, but honestly, I think he's fair. He wasn't with Lewis last year. No, he wasn't. I think when he's racing Lewis Hamilton, he races different to when he races like Leclerc. He knows Leclerc's going to push the envelope a bit. But I don't think he likes racing Hamilton. Hamilton probably doesn't like racing Verstappen, so they race each other different.
McLaren already in the pits.
Wait for the driver behind me, whoever it is. Let's see who's in the lead. Ralf Schumacher's in the lead. Okay, Ralf Schumacher can win this race. He just needs to hold off the Michael. David Coulthard's third, but he's pitting this lap. Then it's Heidfeld, fourth, who's going to overtake Coulthard. Coulthard's going to fall behind Fisichella as well. And probably Raikkonen. And maybe even Irvine. Coulthard, I don't think he's even going to score points. Wow. Alonso in ninth. If we had a few retirements, Alonso might score points. These are the guys I thought we could catch up to, ninth place. We're 19.4 seconds off them. They're setting 27s, 28.6, right? Let's see what lap time I set this lap. We need to be setting, if they're setting 28 sixes, I need to be like the 26 sixes. 27.7.
Is running 12, about 20 seconds ahead. You're running 13.
Heidfeld in third. This is brilliant. I should be up there, but oh well. Raikkonen fourth, Coulthard fifth then, okay. I need to push a bit, see if we can get into the 26s. If we can, there might be a chance.
Stuck in third gear.
The Lazy's stuck in gear. Let's hope he slows people down. Come on now, Lazy. Slow people down. We're playing on PC, Dale.
There's a spinning sector 3. Watch for the yellow
Right,
flag.
Lazy's out the race. That was a nice clean lap, so if that's in the 26ers, there's a slight chance. It's the actual game. Yeah, no emulator or anything. 27.5. Not good enough.
15 seconds ahead. You're running 12.
Yeah, F1 Challenge was only made for PC. F1 Career Challenge was on the console, but it's a different game. Just released at the same time. To be around in the early 2000s for on PC for racing games must have been very nice. Well, for racing simulations. But you can get it. Well, Dale, glad you asked. My Discord server has a download link. If you join the Discord server and go to the download links section, there is the link to download the version I'm using. Yeah, I played Career Challenge. I remember I was maybe 8 or 9 and I had an operation on my neck. So I was off school for a few weeks. And my present from my mum for having my operation was F1 Career Challenge. I played that a lot. And the only reason I actually found F1 Challenge was because I was trying to find F1 Career Challenge. The gap to Benaldi is under 15 seconds and we've got 9 laps to go. Could we do it? Certainly do, Adam. Yes.
Zsombor, already in the pits.
Who's that for? Surely not Hyde. Please not Heidfeld. I want him to get a podium.
It's running 11, about 15 seconds ahead. You're running 12.
Why not race from cockpit view? I used to, and then I asked people, and they voted on it, and I think 85% of people said TV camera over cockpit. So, that's why. More aesthetically pleasing as well. Definitely. Yeah, exactly, Sanok. If I was playing on my own, I'd race in cockpit view. But because I'm streaming or recording or whatever I'm doing, looks better as a presentation in TV offset. I don't think I gained any time on Benaldi that lap. In fact, I think I lost time. .5. It's not fast enough. Can I change the cockpit? There you go, that's cockpit. Yeah, not very nice.
Seconds ahead. 12th.
I know they're all queuing up for 9th place ahead. There might be like 3 drivers. Just can't get close enough. I missed that time in Hungary when we pit on the first lap. And then we were 10 seconds faster than Benaldi on the second lap. Those were good times.
Schumacher has smoke coming from his engine.
No! Please do not be Ralph. Please do not be Ralph.
The yellow flags.
Oh, it said Schumacher, but we don't know which one. No, it's Ralph! Oh no, disaster! With 6 laps to go. Oh, he's lost. He's lost the race. Oh, it's such a shame. Yeah. Oh, that is a shame. That was what I was holding out for because I knew I wasn't going to get up there. I'm not going to score points. It's all gone wrong for Williams. I think that will eliminate us from the Constructors' Championship as well. Sadly. Damn. Yeah, that's a shame, guys. That's a shame. So close to finish as well. Now, it looks like the Michael is going to win Ferrari's home Grand Prix. Yeah, we made a mistake. We were battling for... I think I just passed Trulli for 5th. He spun behind me, so I was laughing at him. And then I didn't realise I'd like tapped the grass at Lesmo 2 and I went into the wall. Lost my rear wing. Suspension damage. Brought it back to the pits. About a minute-long pit stop. It's an overtake! He's done it.
You're running 12th.
We've overtaken Villeneuve. That's to all my doubters and haters out there. Knew I could do it. 11th place. Heidfeld's 2nd. Heidfeld's in 2nd place now. Coulthard, he's at the 3rd. Fisichella, Irvine. Fisichella's home Grand Prix. In 4th place. What a mixed bag in the points today. Oh, if Michael Schumacher retired now, wouldn't that just be a thing of beauty? Raikkonen's 7th. I'm going to move into the top 10 because of Ralf Schumacher's retirement, which is a consolation at best. Benaldi's only 8 seconds ahead now. Still a few laps to go. Let's see if there's any more retirements. I'm kind of hoping for some.
Benaldi is running 9th, about 10 seconds ahead. You're running 10th.
We had 4 more retirements up ahead. Points. I can't believe we're going to see another boring Michael Schumacher victory. Again. He's going to extend his championship lead. Ferrari and McLaren were our rivals. Williams led the constructors up until the end of maybe round 8 or round 9 of the season, and now we are 26 points behind Ferrari going into this race, and it's going to be a lot more now. It'll be 36 points. And we'll only have 2 races to go, so we'll be out of it. We'd have no chance. I can see Benoldi. Give me another 20 laps and we might be able to score points. Favourite sweets out the celebrations box? Good question. I don't know, I like them all. Equally. I don't like, actually, my least favourite is Mars. The Mars bars are just, average. How the brakes doing? They feel fine. In the teams, in the car, Adam, you could have specifics for drivers if I really wanted to. Like I did that with me and Jack Villeneuve the other year. Opinions on Snickers? Yeah, nice.
Is running 9.
Good chocolate.
5 seconds ahead. You're running 10.
Thank you, Hans, for the sub. Milka. You don't often see Milka here. You only see them in like the cheaper shops. That's the only time I've ever seen them. Lion is the best chocolate bar. Lion's okay. I wouldn't say the best. Yeah, I like Bounties, yeah. They're nice. Crunchies? Yeah, crunchies are good. Oh, not Schumacher. I thought it was going to be Schumacher. There's smoke coming from his engine.
Benoldi is running 9. About 5 seconds ahead. You're running 10.
How many laps are left? I think we might be on second to last lap.
Has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Jack Villeneuve has smoke coming from his
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's the only driver behind me. That's just going to make me look worse. Last of the running order. That's not fair.
Jack Villeneuve is out. He's blown the engine.
Cool. Terrible corner. So now I'm last of the running order. Fantastic. Thank you, James, for the sub. Another James. Let's go. We're taking over. Michael Schumacher is on the last lap. James Early is about to start his last lap. That's strange to me, Joanne, because here it never gets hot enough for like chocolate to melt, really. So it's not kept in the fridge. It's kept in cupboards. Oh, there's like a spider or something on my leg. I can feel it. Gone, whatever it was. I think. I don't know. I've tried chocolate from the fridge. I don't like it as much. It's too hard. When did this game come out? 2002. No, 2003. 19 years ago. Does Jamie also count? Yeah, we'll count Jamie. Go on. Jim, Jimmy, Jamie, James, Jam, Jamza, Hamza, Hamish, Seamus. Count them all. Jamal, yeah, sure. Right, last corner. This has been frustrating. Again, 3 terrible races in a row. When is our luck going to change? Okay, when is James Early's skill going to return? It's a more important question. And he's done it! It's 10th place! He's last of the running order.
Any points, but at least you finished the race.
Rubbish. Actual rubbish. 2 races left in this season.
Nick Heidfeld has finished
I wanna get a win before the season ends. I do.
David Coulthard has finished in 3rd position.
At least we didn't give up, guys. We went to the checker flag.
Fizzy Keller has finished 4th.
Where's Raikkonen?
Eddie Irvine
Did Raikkonen not even score
finished
points?
in 5th position.
Who's 6th? Right.
After that fantastic
Brenson scored
Italian
points.
Grand Prix,
So
let's
6
take a
different
look at the
constructors
final
scored
results.
points.
Schumacher first.
Nice.
Nick Heidfeld second.
Yeah, we have to reserve donuts for an actual good race.
Fizzy Keller fourth. Irvine fifth. Brenson
Oh
sixth.
dear. See how everybody was so
Williams
close
driver,
on a
10th.
circuit like this? So we were 1 lap down and last. Ah, damn. Had loads of retirements. Quite a few brake failures, of course. Engine failures. DNF for Hakkinen and Webber. Down as a DNF. Nice. Because they lost their rear wing. Michael. Oh, David Coulthard got the fastest lap, didn't he? Coulthard at 1:26.355 was the fastest. Webber started, I want to say 17th. Right. Yeah, only 10 drivers finishing. Pretty crazy. Let's see the championship standings. 2 races to go, bear in
With
mind.
the results confirmed, it's
11
high time
points
we
is the
updated
gap.
The Drivers' Championship.
Michael Schumacher can win the
Michael
championship
Schumacher moves
in the next
further
race.
ahead in the Drivers' Championship.
And it's in his hands as well. If he wins the race, he can win the championship. James Early is officially out of the championship hunt. That's it. With 2 races to go, we have been eliminated from the championship fight. We could still even finish. We can't get beat by Hakkinen. Can't get beat by Hakkinen, so that's something. Who else has changed these positions? Heidfeld's looking pretty good, 15 points. He's ahead of Raikkonen. Oh, I did say that whoever finishes highest out of Heidfeld and Raikkonen would get the McLaren seat, but I don't know if I'm going to stick with that. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Ferrari move further ahead at the top of the Constructors' Championship.
Williams can no longer
McLaren
win the
are
Constructors'
second,
Championship.
whilst third place is held by Williams.
So, in the same race, James Early is out the drivers and Williams are out of the constructors. Sauber have extended their lead. That's a great result for Sauber. Next race is the US Grand Prix, where we crashed last year. So, yeah. Oh, that'll be fun. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you have not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to try and hit 5,000 subs by the end of the year. We're well on course to do that, so it would help if you sub. Only if you want to, of course. If you liked the stream, give it a like as well. What else? Join the Discord. We reached 500 members today, which is pretty good. Quite nice. Apart from that, I don't have anything else to say. I don't feel sad about this one today. I know it was a bad race, but knowing that we were out of the championship fight anyway, I think it's taken the pressure off. I still want to do well for these final 2 races though. So I should be streaming tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.